Here we are, another computer haul pickup. After working on the Optiplexes that I picked up two XPS systems. So let's take a look. First one is XPS 630. This is from 2008. It has a Core 2 Extreme, which I've never seen before. And let's see what's inside. These were $40 each, so not bad. I've never seen an XPS 630 before, and some interesting things. The power supply is 750 watt. Look at that. Because when these came out, you could actually buy it with two NVIDIA graphics cards in SLI. There's just one here, and I'm not sure which model this is. We'll have to check that later. There's Core 2 Extreme, which is kind of beneath the first i5, so it's not terrible. DDR2 memory, not sure how much is in here. That appears to be upgraded. Other interesting notes, didn't come with any hard drives. The crazy fan here. This has two really big fans in the front. I don't know if you can see it. There's one big one there, there's one big one there. And this model had LEDs on it. So we'll see how that looks once you turn it on. Not sure what's in there. But a very good old system. So we'll see what we can do with that. So the Core 2 Extreme was the highest processor you could get in this configuration. Also, I looked at the spec sheet. You could actually get two 10,000 RPM hard drives in RAID, pre-configured, and then of course the two graphics. So that's probably why the power supply is so big. Pretty unnecessary for what's in here right now, but it's capable of quite a bit. Here's the back. The 630 did not come with onboard video, which is kind of good, I guess. Also, it came with Windows Vista originally, so there's the key. Pretty standard stuff there. Now let's take a look at the XPS 8100. So I bought both of these for $80. This has an i7. This is from 2011. Pretty nice looking case. Red on white. I was surprised to find that it has a Blu-ray drive and another DVD drive. And it has this cool door. I like this. You can put something here you don't want somebody to see, and then whoop, closed. XPS Studio. Very nice case. This would be a nice case to put something more modern in, because it does look really nice. So, first thing you'll notice on the 8100 is this crazy fan tube that pulls air from this vent here, although it's not exactly the same size. It's not flush with it, it's kind of just like close to it, but that's a very nice design. So this has DDR3, the Core i7 first generation, which is like an i870. We did turn it on there from the person I bought it from. It posted it had 12 gigs of memory, so I'm guessing that's 6 2 gigabyte chips. Let's take one out and see. Where is it? Yep. That's a lot of chips. Not sure what the maximum is, but 2 gigabyte chips. There's a front fan here to pull in. Pretty dusty. There's a little fan here to pull air out. And the mystery graphics card, ATI Radeon. Not sure, I have to look it up. Looks pretty beefy. That's definitely not the cheapest one you can get with it. I don't know if this was aftermarket or it came bundled, so let me check that. So I checked the number. It is in fact I thought that said AMD at first. ATI Radeon 5770, 1 gigabyte. This is the OEM option. This was the best video card you could buy in the specs I looked up. I thought it was something better than that because it's so huge. But it's nice. This OEM has the bracket to keep it. So this is how it came bundled. I don't know if... No, it doesn't support 2 video cards, so just that. Here's the back. I mean, I've seen Radeon 5770s before, and they don't look like this. They're not dual card. So that's interesting. Here's the rear. It's got some mystery USB things plugged in. Logitech. Not sure what this is. What is that? Some kind of webcam adapter. And it's got eSATA, Firewire. It's the back of the power supply. Not sure of the wattage on this one. It's weird, the older XPS 630 has a way better power supply. This just looks like a cheap OEM part. Here's the inside, lots of bays. Oh, check this out. They give you extra screws. So if you wanted to add something, you just take the screws from here. That's for the hard drive. That's for optical drive. Never seen that before. Very nice design. And there's your hard drive caddies. Hard drive 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I like this. This would have been probably more than $1,000 10 years ago. So it's cool to see. So we're gonna clean these up, get all the dust out, and see how it runs. Right, so the system's on now. This is the 8100. And I just wanted to boot it up before I take it apart and clean it. There's a screeching sound. Back fan is not spinning. Let's see if we can, maybe it's this. Trying to spin. Let's take this off. Yeah, that was the back fan that was screaming, so it's bad. Luckily I have an extra fan, I think. Everything else seems okay so far. I've put in a spare Dell hard drive that I had from an Optiplex, and it booted right up into Windows.